Some troops across the river. These can be moving forward. I'm going to start sending these towards the Smolensk area. If we can get closer and closer to Moscow, I mean, there's actually not that much troops in Moscow itself. And we are punching through there. We're already getting in here as well. Okay, one in Mykolaiv. Do we have a light tank in this group? We do. Okay, good. We'll leave one division in... Actually, no. We can move these two forward, but we'll get one of the corps over to Odessa. And also, we should probably start moving, especially some of the corps in, like, the south here. We should probably start moving forward. Because I'm pretty sure that there's going to be some problems with them. Sooner or later, of course. Oh, right. That's a lot of troops. Let's get them near Kiev. And these are already on the move. That's not on the move yet. We'll get you into... You're part of the PAS army, so you should be going north, yeah. Get that province so we can cut that NKVD unit off from the rest of the armies. These are on the move. That's... Could be attacking there. Send these there. You can get towards Vitebsk, actually. And then that is on the move. Okay, we've got two tanks over here that are not on the move. Start sending to towards Smolensk. Over here we got a bit of a combat going, but I think we're doing fine in there. So we are actually still gaining manpower. We need a little bit, but like we're getting 85. Oh right, that actually reminds me. We should put the collaboration government. Means a bit less manpower, but more resources, and a lot less partisan support, and okay, a bit less leadership actually, and a lot less industry. But the less rebellions we have in the background, the better it is for us. Okay, do we have... Yeah, you can get to Neville, and we can maybe get Velika Luki as well, if possible. Although there's a lot of troops now heading south, so we need to start diverging more of the troops towards the northern front here. Or northern flank, rather, of this Belarus push. Okay, we'll send this corps into Minsk, and then this one can push forward. But yeah, if we can get Hummel, that would be already nice. So how is there... We're now 1 week into the war, and they are 5.6% surrender progress. They got 99.4% national unity. That does make it a little bit complicated, and our carrier is completed. Alright, Mediterranean Reserve. And then let's go ahead and give you a air wing. And rebase to carrier. Right, it should be already in the carrier then. Right, so what do we have here that we could use? We've got the carrier. We'll get a heavy cruiser. Anti-air cruiser. A destroyer and a light cruiser, I think. Give that man a promotion. Right, and we need a bit less upgrades, and actually a bit less reinforcements now as well. We're sinking some Japanese convoys, which is going to hurt them. Definitely more than us. Keep pushing east over here, if possible. These are mostly on the move. That's still fighting over here. We do have some more troops over here that we could move forward. And some of the... Oh yeah, that corps is already on the move. That's on the move. Starting to make a nice unit forward already. And then these could push forward. Because we've got a bit of a combat with our light tank against there. Okay, so they've got piercing attack to penetrate us, but we all got piercing attack to penetrate their light tanks there. So I think it's a fair game. Right, you get across the river. Got a bit more troops coming in here. That's alright, I think. Anything... Yeah, you could be moving forward. And oh, that's fighting. Okay, so that's not busy. There's a lot of microing going on today. I can already promise you that much. If you haven't realized that yet. Okay, so we find some more submarines. We're going to lose another destroyer, I reckon. Although I'm taking a fair few of them with me. Oh, the bucket battleship is taking a lot of damage. Okay, I think I should... Well, actually, it's not that much damage yet. I should probably send you down to repair as soon as I can. Oh yeah, they're losing a lot of ships, aren't they? Well, the pocket battleship is taking a lot of damage, so we do need to send this one back to repair now. It was sank 5 submarines. Right, so you go to Istanbul. We got some of the... Oh, right, you could actually go to repair as well. Don't suppose we got... Well, we got some torpedo boats in here. You in the intercepting duty. We got a few more over here. Yeah, we've done a lot of damage on their navy, that's for sure. Right, so we... actually, how about you take that one? We've got some more troops following later. Crewery, is that... It does have some... Oh yeah, it's got energy and metals. Okay. Taking that away from the enemy probably doesn't hurt. At least not us. Oh right, autosave. Bit more upgrades apparently, so we are going to get the next 2 carriers in June by the looks of it. But those are proper carriers then, not just light carrier. We do have another light carrier in May next year. If we have a look at our practicals, carrier practical is exactly 1.0 right now. And we got destroyer practical 5.6, cruisers at 12.2, submarines at 6.8, all that sort of thing. Actually reminds me, I do have some submarines underway as well, if I remember correctly. Yeah, electro submarines. Thank you. I do need to check the status indeed of the planes. Let's put you on air intercept over here. Carrier name. Yeah, I suppose we could name the carrier indeed. Let's actually... Well, let's just redo all of these planes now. You are going to be intercepting in here. That's probably not going to be large enough or soon enough area there. You probably got your stuff work. I'll cut out for you. You are reserve. You're reserve. Put you in ground attack mode over here. Probably not much to do in there, but it'll do. Air intercept. I suppose we could put you into air intercept in this region then. Intercept. Not entirely sure where you're heading. Let's put you near Kiev, I think. And you probably don't have targets anymore in there, so let's give you new ground attack orders down here along the Dnieper River. You know what? You could probably do some air superiority in here. That should do. And you got close air support. Let's just start doing some naval strikes in that province in particular. And then you probably got... Yeah, I think the long-range stuff have the things set up correctly. Then we got some more over here. 4 strikes. Okay, you need to rest. I mean, you will be resting anyway. You got your stuff. We got the rockets over here. I don't think we'd be able to do damage on the... Oh, wow, yeah, there's... Oh, they got a transport ship there. Yeah, and they got a couple of submarines. They got another... Oh, that's a battleship. I could call it the unsinkable and then count the days. You know what, actually, I think I have a better name. We can call it the Paper Tiger. Or Paper Shark. It's like a level 2 light carrier or something like that. The unthinkable. We'll name one of the follow-up carriers to that. And looks like we got plenty of troops to move forward. Right, so is this mechanized should probably go ahead and help there. We got some troops heading in here already. We could probably start attacking into Kiev. Like there's a lot of bit troops there, but it's mostly just headquarters. And well, I mean, one of them does have the piercing attack. The other one does not have any piercing attack. Send someone there. We can maybe send someone else into attack there. You could give a support attack across the river to make sure that we can start surrounding Kiev. We got combat at Danube. I think we just pushed them out. Don't think we actually sank more than like 1 or 2 submarines again. Oh no, we did sink the battleship. We lost another destroyer, but I think that's a worthy price to pay for 4 enemy ships. So battleship, light cruiser, and 2 submarines. I think the Soviet navies are already starting to dwindle quite a bit. Oh, and Bulgarian coast. Oh, right, that's air combat. Some auxiliary ships there, but the auxiliary ships at this stage are not all that good. Oh, well, I suppose we could start pushing forward over there. Do we have... Oh, yes, it's not a lot of enemies. Okay, there's a bit of a support attack from here as well. If we can take Arctic, then that's going to give us a little bit more way to go down here. Like, if we take that, then push them all from there and here, and we'll already go into here. Which actually, I wonder... Probably clear out that one. You can go around there, and then we'll have 2 of these take Tabriz. Over here, do we have enough... we'll take the motorized and mechanized to attack into the hills. Although I'm not entirely sure if we have the piercing, to be fair. Well, we got 1 heavy AT and 1 tank destroyer, so I guess that's... Yeah, this is a regular tank destroyer. So that piercing is a 44, so okay, it's decent, but probably not enough against the motorized tank. Oh wow, that's basically out of organization. Well... Oh, and we got the mass livestock now. Excellent. We're going into the city there. We got a communist militia division in here, holding us back. Not exactly what I was expecting, to be fair. The Kuman. Could be. So we got the Unthinkable and Kuman for the next set of carriers. Did we? Oh, now they got motor torpedo boats in here. Air combat over in Latvia. That seems to be going just fine. Oh, they got 2 divisions in here. We could start pushing down this way. They got another province. They got a lot of troops moving south, and that's going to start causing problems very soon. Oh yeah, they got a ton of troops moving into this province in particular. We'll probably want to hold this for us then. Let's get to Lisna. Hummel is almost ours. And we did destroy a unit over here that was in the Pyramid Marshes. We can't move there. You can go take that one. Move in the mechanized troops further south. Part of Pieter's Corps. This could be moved north to fight the enemy troops that are moving in. Then we've got some Halfman's armies and Pieter's. And of course, we've got a bit more infantry down here. Start moving towards Vitebsk. And then later on Smolensk. Right, so how have they... Still got 11 units here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to give a bit of a support attack from here. Because I'm pretty sure that the Finns might already be in a combat here. No, they're not yet. Well, they are now. And we sank another 2 ships from the Soviets in the Black Sea. Do we have more troops that are not moving right now? We've got these stuff. Actually, those could be helping a little bit. And there's like this, that 1 division. It's now 8 versus 1. Okay, well, now that combat is over. Actually, this light tank should not have been staying there. Oh well. I think we're going to have some logistics issues soon. We've just been moving so quickly through so vast areas. We can send the light tank there. The mechanized can join in the combat over Kiev. We've got the light armor here. Do we move that forward? I think we do. Try to get across the river there. And Curie... well, the reef over here, let's call it that, is almost ours. And how far... Well, actually, you can move forward there. You move forward down this way. We've got a lot of troops moving there. So how far are we from Poltava? I know it's on the other side of the... Oh, there it is. So that's the Fairchild, so that's going to be even more manpower. We're getting 93 right now per month. That is certainly not bad. And actually, during this first week at least, we've been gaining manpower. Now, how long that is going to last, I'm not entirely sure. I'm sure that we'll figure out, though. Yeah, there we go, a bit of extra troops moving in. Doing some damage. Yeah. Dishing out some damage, rather. We're down to 1000 IC right now, thanks to our lack of rare materials. Right, you can move forward as well. We should move forward. Is that? Let's go ahead and start attacking towards Smolensk. I think that's what we need to do. If we can take that one, that's already going to be another step closer. But yeah, the amount of divisions in here... Oh, wow, there's 11 infantry divisions, in, or at least 11 infantry regiments in this province here. Probably a lot more. There's like... there's 19 different division headquarters in this province alone. So yeah, the Soviets are moving south. The question is, how far can we get before they stop our advancing? Let's go get to Hummel. Oh yeah, let's just get Hummel. Another combat there. I'm gonna get you to Lisna, actually. Oh wait, no. Well, I suppose we can get some troops into Vitebsk. Also, we sent in at least 2 of these to Vitebsk. We're fast, or redeployment. You're taking that one, good. Go ahead and take this one and start doing some ground attack on this area. I believe we got more planes as well that we could send in. For example, you could probably do some air intercept in there to keep the area clear. Air combat over... Oh, well, there's a lot of planes in there. Okay, so we are pushing them forward over here. Soon... How many do we have? We got 6 divisions in here, but there's a lot of tanks in there. I'm not entirely sure if we're really capable of punching those out. We'll at least gain some land. And Tabriz is falling. So this is actually going to be a somewhat defendable area. And there's a lot of provinces in here that are going to be covered. And we found some of the submarines with our ships. And there is with our planes. And now there's submarine versus submarine action. Are they actually out of supplies, or is that... Oh yeah, there's one of them that is has some lack of supplies. Not fully though, but a little bit. We've got a lot of factories underway. And these are on the move. This one could be moving down there. Let's go to Dnipro. Oh, and now we've got some pocket battleship, cruisers, and a destroyer in here. So these submarines are probably not going to last for very long anymore. You don't seem to have oil problems, but what's not primary resource in Caucasus, Turkey area oil? Well, I mean, there is like the Baki refinery, that's a lot of oil there. Then there's a Grozny. Like, Grozny has 17 base, Baki has 16 base, and then of course Maikop has 14. So yeah, there's a lot of crude oil. And while we don't necessarily need it right now, we've got pretty good production on our own. Of course, we are actually using a fair bit right now, but for how long, I'm not entirely sure. So, do we actually... To motorized support, how much of a piercing attack does that have? 34. Probably not enough. Got heavy, 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 heavy. So the infantry got heavy, and the motorized got the motorized support. Okay, that makes sense. They do have tanks over there as well. And we do have some pillboxes in here that we could utilize. Question is, like, do we start attacking in here? Try to break further up north to maybe link up with some troops soon enough? Or not? I mean, we might do that, but not quite yet. Get you across the river, you can push forward. And we got a lot of troops down here. Let's send some of this up northwest. And then not northwest, northeast. And some more or less directly eastwards. Yeah, thus far there hasn't been a massive amount of enemy presence in Ukraine after the initial battles at the front or the border. See, these can move forward. Actually get these across the river. Already taken that one. Get over there. Get to Horky. Smolensk is unguarded. For now, we may need to get some more troops into Smolensk though. But once we capture Smolensk, we'll send in some troops down that way. Wait, redeployment. Of course, these can move forward. Start moving these towards the Smolensk area as well. So how far are we from Moscow? 325 kilometers, so we still got some way to go. I mean, even once we take Moscow, it's not going to be the end of the war. It's going to be the end of the beginning of the war. Right, there we go. I think we just shattered something there. Take infrastructure, move up if you needed infrastructure to build. I mean, I don't think we have a lot of infrastructure in here. Well, actually, yeah, we got a little bit there, but that's already been built. Down here, oh, yeah, actually, we do have a little bit over here, but this is not necessarily too important. But yeah, we'll probably build that, and I suppose what we should do is start working on the infrastructure through here. Because that, I'm pretty sure we are going to need. Actually get to the city here. Build up all of that. Down that way, then over here we got possibility to get to Vinnytsia and all the way to Kiev actually. But yeah, thus far the supplies aren't a massive issue, it's just the fuel has some problems reaching the front lines as quickly as we are moving, because we are moving rather quickly. Consider that we're only 11 days into the war. And we're already gone pretty far. Actually, we should probably keep on moving these headquarters forward. Especially in the Ukraine area. Because, as you might guess, we are doing a lot of advancing. Got another corps. Oh, right, that's the cavalry corps, so we don't need to move that one. Move these forward. And these. Oh, still got a light tank in here. Right, well, let's send 3 divisions down towards the Crimea. Crimean Peninsula. And another 3 down this way. Got another 2 over here. Let's get these across the river. Keep on advancing. Move the infantry forward. And Smolensk, how quickly are you going to fall to us? Looks like fairly soon. This combat is slowly going in our favour, it's just not very quickly. Oh, looks like Lithuanians are actually pushing through here a little bit alongside us. How is the battle in here going? It's not too bad, I mean, there's a lot of troops in there overall. Oh, we are under, well, we were under attack here for a little bit. We managed to dig in quite nicely, so I don't think we have a really problem. Oh, okay. As in the mechanized troops, or motorized troops there, will send in 1 infantry division to assist them. 4 infantry to attack there. Do we have any heavier AT in here? Actually, we got some. We'll give support attack from here. There we go, so we won the combat there. We could actually take these 2 and... Oh, that is a lot of divisions in there, isn't it? Well, we could still attack there, but it's not going to be quite as easy as I thought it might be. I'll rather hoped it might be. You deploy to Smolensk, and... Are you... I'm going to send you to Smolensk as well. You to Vitebsk. And I suppose these can keep moving further east. So we've already taken that one.